I'm trying to put this video together for a bit, but Instagram Reels are limited to 3 minutes. Every time I try it, I end up going over. I don't write scripts for these things. I just kind of go off the cuff. It works for me. I say off the cuff, but maybe off the rails is probably better. But anyway, I've already used up 20 seconds. So what am I talking about? Volunteering at swim meets. And whether your team hosts meets or you go to away meets or whatever it is, it takes a lot of people to run a smooth, equitable swim meet. So as an example, let's take an 8-lane pool, Saturday morning session. We got 8 lanes, so we need 16 timers. We need a head timer. Ideally, we got a break timer, right? So give every 16 people a break every once in a while. That's 18. The rule book requires 4 officials, a referee, a starter, stroke and turn official, and an admin official. But again, we want to run a smooth meet and an equitable meet. So the minimum is not ideal. So you say 4, how about 8, right? So we're at 18. We're adding 8 to that. Let's add 2 more. Marshals, those are required by the rule book as well. So what are we at now? 28 people. We also need hospitality. So what is hospitality? Well, the officials, timers, etc. They could use water. They could use some snacks. Uh, Coaches might have breakfast or lunch in there. If there's multiple sessions per day, so there's meals being provided, we need people in there. That depends on the size of the meet. It could be 1 or 2 people. It could be 5 to 10 people. What are we up to? 28, 30, 32. We need a couple runners to get, times. If, something happens with the electronic timing system, we might need a stopwatch time, something like that. I don't know what we're up to. 33, 34, maybe something like that. What if we're running 2 pools? Now we got a big meet. So 34 becomes 70, whatever. So a minimum of like 30 people to run a little Saturday morning meet. So the point is, we always need help, always need volunteers. If you can't work or volunteer for the whole meet, that's fine. People come to me all the time. I run a lot of meets, and officials will say, Brad, I'm sorry, I can only give you 1 session. That's great. 1 session is great. I'll take it. We need just a bunch of people to do a little bit of work. What's the phrase is like, many hands make for light work, I think is what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the more people we get involved, the easier it is for everybody. The smoother it runs for the athletes, more equitable it is for the athletes. Volunteerism is down. Why is that? I have no idea. People are busy. People don't want to be involved, or maybe they do want to be involved, but again, they're busy. So my point is, help out your team, help out the swimmers, help out the LSC, help out the swim community. If you have time and you're at a meet, volunteer. I know it takes some time. I know it's hot, but you're helping the athletes achieve their goals. I'm Brett Ewald, General Chair, Florida Swimming.